Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is a reading for you for the first 15 days of October. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. Okay. So let's see what's there for Aries for the first 15 days of October. We have the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Chariot, okay, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Let's see what are the messages from this deck for Aries. Okay, so we have the Two of Hearts, guidance from the angels, a guardian of action, okay. Aries, here with this Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and with the Two of Cups, what I feel here is that you are being a little guarded or perhaps even strategic about a partnership, a friendship, or a relationship, whatever it is, and you are doing this because you are trying to seek some answers within yourself. Perhaps you are just want to figure out as to where this partnership should lead to, or what is the future, or is it true, something like that. So you are thinking about this partnership with the Two of Cups. It can be a friendship, it can be a professional partnership also, it can be anything, but definitely two people are involved, and you are trying to understand as to what it is all about, how to take it forward, or whatever questions you have about this partnership. You are trying to seek answers within, and because of that you are trying to take that time, and you are not perhaps communicating that much with that person, or you are being a little guarded, something of that sort. Or even maybe you have spoken some truth, or maybe you've asked a direct question, or that person has asked you a direct question, and it's being truthful also. So can be that also. Maybe you've been truthful, you've spoken something, and which you want to know the answer of, like sort of asking a direct question to that person. Okay, so definitely you're trying to find answers regarding this relationship or a partnership or a friendship, whatever it is. Here with the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So it can be that you are in this so-called relationship from a pretty long time, and you have invested a lot in it perhaps, and it's been quite some time that you are invested in it, but things are just not moving forward. Perhaps that is the reason that you are trying to search for answers within yourselves, trying to think, is there any future to it? And maybe you have even asked that direct question from that person, or they have asked you, whatever. But and the reason is that it's been quite some time perhaps that you people are dealing with each other and invested a lot in it, but things are just not moving forward perhaps for some reason. Okay, and here with the Four of Wands, the Chariot. See, you have a commitment in this mind. You have a stable foundation over here in your mind. This is what you want from this person. Okay, and if it is not a romantic thing, then it can be a stable partnership which you're looking for. Basically, it is something long term, committed, happiness, something that is what you want in this relationship. And this is what you want. And it's been quite some time that you are thinking about it or waiting for it. Basically, not only thinking, you are waiting for it, and you've really worked hard on this relationship and invested a lot over here. Okay, because you have this in mind which is not happening, and that is the reason that you are being guarded. Perhaps you are talking a little less because you want an answer to your question. Okay, and that is what the Hermit talks about, trying to find a solution to something. Okay, and here with the Chariot and the Six of Wands, I think this thing of yours, whatever you are using, this thing, maybe you are using a bit of a detachment technique, perhaps not talking that much till you get an answer. It can be that also. You are not talking to that person till you get the answer to that from that person, or maybe you are not really invested in it now till you get a commitment from that person. If it is a romantic relationship, but till you get an answer, I don't think you are ready to invest in it any longer. And I think that is going to work, because with the Chariot, here is the action. This situation is picking up pretty fast. So this is total action, and it is a little fast movement also ahead in your plans, because we have the Six of Wands, which talks about victory and celebrations. With the Page of Wands, definitely a step forward. So, and it is a new beginning. So what I feel here is that I think you are doing all this strategically, or perhaps you don't have a way out, but you want an answer to the future of this relationship, whatever it is, and you are being guarded, defensive, not talking much, because you want an answer. And once you approach it in this way, you really find that it works, and you can see the action over here in the form of the Chariot. Things will move forward. Okay, if it is a relationship, and if it is a workplace scenario in which it is a maybe you are dealing with a person or your co-worker in which you want things to move ahead. If it is a project or something like that, you have to see that. Here with the Two of Hearts, moderation is required in this situation. A lot of moderation is required in this situation. You need to balance this situation. And as I kept it over here with the Chariot, Chariot also talks about the balancing also. Yes, action is being taken pretty fast, but you need to balance the situation beforehand. Weigh all the pros and cons, because once the action is taken, there won't be any looking back then. It's just movement forward once this action is taken. So whatever, if it is about a workplace scenario, whatever research you have to do, whatever things you need to, whatever information you want, whatever resources you want, whatever homework you need to do before that, before this action is taken. And here with the Guardian of Angels as the guidance, it's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move on into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So basically, it is actually a workplace scenario also for some of you. Not necessarily only two people are involved, maybe more than two are involved if it is a workplace scenario, but definitely it is something which is requiring you to step up, okay, and take a call. And here you have actually taken a call also with the Queen of Swords, and you are actually manifesting this. You are getting what you actually want by approaching that Queen of Swords energy. When you're approaching with that energy, things are actually falling in place, whatever this scenario is. So that's all I have for you, Aries. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.